if you're listening to this right now, if my voice is traveling through your car and into your ears, or if my voice is traveling through your headphones and into your dome, get a load of this mind bullet. I'm on my way to the 2017 Mr. Olympia contest today, as are many of you. While you're traveling there today, I'm going to be your source of entertainment. Listen closely to what I have to say, because it's going to pertain to each and every one of you. When I go to these shows, I end up meeting an insane amount of fans. It is truly overwhelming and is a true blessing. Not overwhelming in a sense that I can't handle it, because I'm Mark Bell and I can fucking handle anything. And I'll explain to you how that all happened. It's overwhelming in a sense that a kid who was never given a chance, who finished high school on a 3rd grade reading level, has turned into the meathead millionaire, has turned into this monster that has these incredible opportunities each and every day. And it became something, whatever the hell that means, in the fitness industry. The reason why I get so pumped up and the reason why I get so fired up to meet each and every one of you and to look you in the eye and shake your hand, and when you have a chance to come and meet me this weekend, make sure you have something to share with me. And even if you don't have much to share with me, the reason why I get so excited to meet a lot of you guys is because I know what's going on. I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm up against. I'm up against myself. I see a young Mark Bell in a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys and girls are hungry. I'm hungry today. I'm hungrier today than I've ever been. But it's different. Your life, your goals, everything changes. Every year that you grow older, things start to change. Sometimes they change for the better, and sometimes they don't. But I'm fired up and excited to meet you guys, because I used to be in the same spot as you. I used to say and do a lot of the things that you're doing now. I used to put things off until tomorrow. I used to wait on other people. I used to think that somebody, because I'm a good person, because I'm working hard, I used to think somebody was going to come along and someone was just going to fucking help me. I used to sit around and feel sorry for myself. Then I had an awakening. And that awakening included me saying fuck everybody else. I no longer would listen to shit that people would tell me that I somehow thought was a truth. The bullshit people would tell me over the years, I started to recognize as a fucking flat out lie. All my life I was told I have a learning disability, that I was special, that I was this, that I was that. And when I had this awakening, I started to look around. And as I looked around, I was like, you know what? I'm not the one with the problem. Everybody else is. These are people that are fucking cowards that have been telling me this for years. Cowards are people that talk about what they'll never do. I would talk about something and I would go accomplish it. In my powerlifting career, I was the most savage powerlifter you'd ever meet. I had a goal, I set up to do something, and I went out there and I did it. People talk more recently about that I didn't hit the 600-pound bench. Guys, I achieved everything and then some in the sport that I love. Every single goal, I fucking knocked it out of the park. There was a few things that I did miss out on. I wanted to hit an 800-pound deadlift. I did want to come back and bench 600 pounds raw. But it never happened. It didn't happen due to lack of determination. It just wasn't in the cards. And sometimes we'll just have to live with that. But as I transitioned from my powerlifting career, where I was able to knock out many of the things that I set out to do, such as a 1,000+ pound squat, an 854 pound bench press, 766 pound deadlift. I was knocking out these goals left and right. And as I was knocking out these goals, I was turning myself into a machine, both physically and mentally. I was building myself up from the inside. I was building myself up, rather, from the outside in. I started to feel better about myself because of the way that I was able to build myself up, and I was able to hit these accomplishments. Success breeds success. I was able to pick off these goals. I think a lot of you guys, a lot of times your goals are too high. And I did that for a long time too. Make goals that are easy. Make goals that are just part of your day. Fuck, I gotta go get a haircut. That could be part of your goal for the day. You wanna know why? Because when you do it, you're gonna feel great about yourself. Your goal could be to do 5 sprints at the end of your workout on some piece of cardio equipment. That's easy to do. Your goal could be to go for a 10-minute walk for the day. That's easy to do. Anyone can do it. There's no agreeable traits or skill sets that are associated with people that are getting ahead and with people that are great. The only thing we can agree upon is that they have dogged determination and that they won't fucking give up. Do you give up on shit? I used to. I used to try stuff and I used to give up on it. I used to say, I can't do that. I'd be like, oh man, a learning disability. I probably can't do that. I've learned to say fuck all that. I'm in a new spot. I'm in a new position. And people can change. You can change. You could change right now. You can go from being that coward that talked about shit that you'll never do to being somebody who gets shit done each and every day. It starts by putting one foot in front of the other, step by step, gradum ferociter, step by step, ferociously and consistently and constantly, and you never slow down. The SuperTraining train doesn't slow down for anybody. And we went from a 900 square foot facility and now we're moving into a 23,000 square foot facility. The only way something like that happens is to never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your hopes. if I have any ability, if I could go back, people ask me this all the time, if you can go back and you could share anything with your 20-year-old self, I'm 40 now. Mark Bell, if you can go back in time and tell yourself anything, what would it be? Well, the blessing of being in the position that I'm in now is I do get to go back in time. I do get to tell my 20-year-old self. I do get to give myself advice because I see my determination, I see my will, and I see a lot of you guys in the same position I was in when I was in my 20s. And what I've been telling you guys for a while now, when you meet me in person, is that having faith, truly having faith, and not faking it. Having faith is the ability to believe in yourself and the ability to believe that it's going to happen even when there's friction. Things are going to happen and things are going to work out the way that you want them to work out, even when they don't. Try having faith in that. Try having faith in yourself when your wife's telling you that it's over. You have to get a job. You're losing your house. Your dream is over. Your goose is cooked. A lot of you guys have already been there. A lot of you guys are there right now. I'm telling you, you can make changes. You can keep working. Double down. Double the fuck down or quit. What do you have to lose? If you already feel like a loser and you already feel like you're not fulfilling some of your hopes and some of your dreams, then there's nothing to lose. You might as well put it all on the line, as I did with ordering my first 4,000 slingshots. Over the years, I built myself up from the outside in, as I said earlier. Through hitting my goals in powerlifting, I was able to pull that out from the sport that I loved, and I was able to pour that into my life. If you can figure out a way to lose 10 pounds of body fat, if you can figure out a way to transform your body fat percentage, if you can figure out a way to increase your bench press, if you can figure out a way to wake up and get your fucking ass to the gym every day. Some of you guys are waking up early. Some of you guys are waking up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. to go hit the gym. Some of you guys are training real late at night, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Working jobs, multiple jobs. You might be a student, you might be in school. You're killing it already, but you don't have the confidence in yourself. Remember, the greatest respect you can ever earn is self-respect. And I want you guys to understand and to wake up right now and understand this. That the people that are telling you that you can't, or the people that are telling you that you won't, or the people that are saying, hey, you know what you should do? Oh, the problem with that is, do you hear that? I hear that all fucking day. It's all bullshit. Those people that are saying that shit are fucking dumb. Those are the people that are dumb. I now have people look at some of my inventions and some of the things that I made, and they say, oh fuck, why didn't I think of that? And I say, it's because you're fucking stupid. Payback's a bitch, motherfuckers. You guys can change your position. You can change what you're doing. Stop putting off today what you can do right now. Stop putting off today and putting it into tomorrow. Start doing your shit. Start working hard. I've had some of you guys come up to me and tell me that you're also going to be a millionaire in the fitness industry. Well, I hope you are. I hope you're more successful than me. I hope you make more money than me. But you're not going to do it by partying on the weekends. You're not going to do it by going out drinking with your friends. You're going to have to get more determined than you are currently. Because whatever you're doing right now isn't fucking working. Don't be a loser. Don't be a fucking coward. The way that you can avoid that, the way that you can become better, is to start making some changes. The change to stay the same is going to be more painful than the actual change itself. Change your mindset. Get a stronger mindset. How do you get a stronger mindset? You reach your goals, set goals, and knock them out of the park. Give yourself an underhand pitch and knock that son of a bitch out of the park. An underhand pitch is something easy that you can do. When you go into the gym, give yourself some general goals or guidelines. Write them down. Write them down. You're connected. When you write something down, you're connected to it. Write it down. Grab a pencil. Grab a piece of paper and start writing shit down. I have stacks of notebooks that I've been writing shit in forever. All kinds of hopes, all kinds of dreams about where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. Did I foresee some of these things happening? I saw it all. I had a fucking crystal ball. I don't know. You're a byproduct of the people that you hang out with. If you don't want to become a loser and you don't want to be a coward, then it's time you cut them out of your lives. I know that you guys know people that are dragging you down, people that are slowing you down. And it's about time that you start cutting those people out of your lives. They're great people to learn what not to do from. Start hitting your goals. Start making things easy. Start setting some easy goals that you know that you can hit. And just start drilling them every single day. I want you to sit down on a daily basis for a minimum of half an hour. Most of you guys can't focus for more than 8 seconds. That's actually the truth. That's our attention span nowadays, 8 seconds. Focus, hone in on something. Stay the fuck off of Instagram for a minute. Watch a YouTube video, listen to an audiobook. Focus on one thing. Multitasking is a myth. Multitasking is bullshit. It's not going to be productive. You can listen to something while you're doing something else perhaps, but you can't listen to something while you're focusing on something else. You can only focus on one thing at a time. Find your focus. I look forward to meeting some of you. Hopefully I run into you guys. Strength is never a weakness. Weakness is never a strength. I'm Mark Bell, and that's your Mind Bullet.